Keir Starmer is facing major backlash after accepting free tickets to football games and pop concerts. Nearly two-thirds of Brits think it's unacceptable for him and his government to enjoy these freebies, especially as they prepare a tax-heavy budget. But what does this mean for his leadership, and how are Labour voters reacting? Let's dive into the controversy that's putting Sir Keir Starmer under the spotlight. So, here's what's happening. Sir Keir Starmer, the Prime Minister, and members of his senior team have accepted free tickets to football matches, like Arsenal games, and even to Taylor Swift concerts. This has sparked a massive debate. According to a YouGov poll, 64% of Brits, including 53% of Labour voters, say it's not okay for politicians to take these perks from donors or businesses. Starmer has tried to defend his decision, citing security concerns, explaining that if he paid for his own seat at Arsenal, it would cost the taxpayer more. But critics aren't buying it. They argue that during a time when the public is facing economic hardships, it's a bad look for politicians to enjoy corporate hospitality. And it's not just about football tickets. Labour's Chancellor Rachel Reeves has also been caught in the freebie controversy. She admitted to accepting £7,500 worth of clothes from a donor during the election campaign, along with a free holiday in Cornwall valued at £1,400. Though she insists everything was declared properly and says she won't accept freebies in the future, she acknowledged that it all looks a bit odd. It's clear that this is causing ripples within the Labour Party. Even high-profile supporters like former footballer Gary Neville have come to Starmer's defense, calling the criticism incredible. Neville, a Labour Party member, slammed the focus on Starmer's gifts, saying it pales in comparison to the corruption of the previous Tory government. But for many, this isn't just about political tit-for-tat. It's about ethics and leadership. Voters from across the UK have voiced their frustrations. Sheila Hackett from Bristol, for example, expressed her disappointment, saying she voted for Starmer in the last election but won't again after learning about the freebies. She noted that while politicians enjoy perks, pensioners like her are feeling the financial pinch, asking, "Can we have our winter allowance back, please?" Another voter, John Mather from Newcastle, said it's unfair that politicians get these perks when everyday people have to pay for everything themselves. Meanwhile, Claire Tate, a mother, said it's diabolical, especially given the state of the country right now. Voters feel like politicians are out of touch with the struggles of ordinary citizens. Sir Keir's defense? He says that rules are being followed and insists that everything has been declared transparently. But that hasn't stopped the criticism from growing. Britons are particularly frustrated with the fact that Starmer has accepted over £100,000 worth of gifts since becoming Labour leader, making him the highest recipient of donations among MPs. His connection with millionaire Labour peer Lord Wahid Ali, who has reportedly gifted Starmer and his wife lavish items like suits and spectacles worth thousands, has only added fuel to the fire. With the public's trust in politicians already fragile, this situation is turning into a major PR nightmare for Starmer. And with the Labour Party trying to position itself as the party of the people, these freebie controversies are undermining that message. What do you think? Should Sir Keir Starmer and his team be accepting these freebies, or is it time for them to set a different example? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more updates on the biggest stories of the day. You're watching AU News.